is another day. Today is really warm. Wall's allergies are really bad. He is trying to just sleep it off. If he's awake, he's sneezing. So that was me yesterday when we were picking the oranges. I am gonna go and make a round and drop off these oranges to my friends. It is quite the delivery today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stops. Although I don't think I'm gonna make all 10 stops today. I may just do these 5 over here. So yeah, this is like back to my old days. Did you guys know I was a delivery girl when I was just starting out on YouTube? I still haven't got better at this. I don't know how Wah does it. Did I do it? Oh, I got it! Yeah! This thing always gives me such a hard time. Look how small it becomes. It's so hot today. It's gonna be 96 tomorrow. Girl, pray for us. All right, made it to my first location. Text Jen and let her know I'm just gonna drop it off. I'm gonna deliver 6 today. Let me see, which one's Jen's? Oh, this one. It's actually kind of nice right now driving. The roads aren't super clear. Surprisingly, there's actually a good amount of cars on the road, but it's still relatively clear compared to what it normally would be. I delivered flowers for all of high school, or no, not all of high school, but when I was able to drive. So between junior year and senior year, I would work at my parents' shop. And that actually taught me some very valuable skills, to be honest. It taught me a lot about just customer service. Believe it or not, like, people can get very, very cranky over their deliveries. And it taught me to really like use a GPS well. I know that sounds silly because some of you are probably like, well, a GPS is just turn-by-turn directions, but actually there are, before we had our phones, we actually had to use like the GPS devices, and like I got really good at using those things and optimizing my route, and it got me really familiar with the Bay Area. So I know how to get around in the Bay Area very well. I'm born there too, but I know all the little streets and all the little shortcuts to get around. I haven't left the house in, I think, a week now because we haven't had to do groceries. Hope you all are having a great day too. So cute. I dropped off some oranges to my friends and they gave me avocados in exchange. I get all my avocados from them and they're so nice. Okay, all right, I got 2 more stops. Just dropped off some oranges to one of my girlfriends and she gave me a whole bag of lemons. I can make lemonade. I'm so excited. Okay, now I have one last stop. This will be my last one. This is on my way home. The piggies have now moved into the house. I did not think it was gonna get this hot this week, but it's gonna be in the 90s, which is crazy because 2 weeks ago it was raining. But anyways, it got too warm in the other room, so we moved the piggies into the house and we'll see how the dogs do with them. I feel like Money and Navi are pretty chill around them, but surprisingly Michi is like really excited. But I think the excitement will die down eventually, but they're so happy. I think they like being in here so that they can hear our voices. And I think this will be good as far as like helping them socialize with us, so that way it will be easier for them to get adopted. Made them a little space here. I'm gonna make lemonade. I haven't had homemade lemonade since maybe my early childhood days. I remember growing up, my aunt had a lemon tree. So we always made lemonade at her house, but that was, I think honestly that was the last time. So I was probably like 7 or 8. So this will be very fun. Well, I got this little kind of juicer plate from Sur La Table, and I'm just gonna juice it by hand. Making dinner. Can you tell we like our fish crispy? Fish in general, I like it well done. Okay, so Wall made this beautiful salad. It's actually a huge portion. It's just romaine lettuce with all sorts of seasoning. And we have a little thing of rice. Bon appetit.
Tomorrow.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What you getting ready for?
Yarn. Good morning. Morning, guys. We are tackling some yard work today. Not like yard work where we're getting in the dirt, but we are finally installing more string lights along the side of the house because it's really dark here at night, and whenever we let the dogs out, we just can't see them. So we're installing lights today, and it's so hot. You need to take that off.
Yeah.
Do you want? Oh, where am I?
To replace these.
My gardening gloves.
Oh no, I got it. I got thick skin.
Oh.
So because of the rain and the storm, it smashed these lights, and then when it came down,
Broke all our
broke
light bulbs.
like 4 light bulbs.
What is wrong with my dogs, guys? I provided shade for them. I built a little fort over there to give them shade, but where does Navi go? Right smack in the sun. And she's panting and just getting really hot. Michi just moved in the shade. Earlier she was just right there, and I'm like, hello? Go in the shade. Yeah, maybe when it fell, it just broke something inside. Do you want to join us? She's like, it's pretty hot out here. The AC is nice inside. All right, we set up our extension, and now it's time to install these. So Wall got these hooks on Amazon, and these are gonna drill into the wall and hold the lights. Hopefully
I've never
it
used
holds.
these before, but they are basically drill bits for granite.
Oh, Michi. You having fun? It's kind of bendy.
I know, huh? There we go. Yeah, that worked pretty well. I think I just had to turn it up. But the problem is, will this go?
Oh, yeah. Alright, it is making its way around. The hooks are working pretty well. They have this like gumminess to it, so it's actually keeping them in place. A tip if you guys want to install these lights, we've used these lights many times before, and the trick is to put this up first and then put the bulbs on. We've done it the opposite way before, and we've just broken so many bulbs. Even though it kind of feels like a lot of work afterwards to go in and put every single one in, it's worth it. We have a lot of this left over, surprisingly, so we're just gonna run it through the back of the garage. Even though we hardly come back here, but sometimes the dogs come here at night, so it'll be nice if I can see them over here. All right, now the fun part, putting all the bulbs on. But I just had a thought now that if it gets really windy and this thing is banging on the wall, it may actually break the bulbs. We'll just have to see what happens when the time comes. Totally didn't think about that. Did not think this through, but this may, yeah, who knows, but one way to find out. Probably not gonna get windy here for like months, so we'll just see what happens. We decided that we're gonna plant something here so that it can crawl and make its way up and provide us with some shade. We're gonna plant that guy, the bougainvillea that's in that pot. It's just not growing in there. I think it's just way too hot over there. Yeah, we're gonna put it in the ground and hopefully that will save it. Oh my god, the biggest spider was on my leg.
Oh,
Huge.
where'd it go?
Oh my god, it's over there. Can you see it?
Yep.
Alright, we're adding some things to the bedroom. I bought these lights maybe even a year ago, and then we never got to putting them up. And today we're gonna finally put them up so we can each have our own night light next to the bed.
almost forgot to vlog, but we finished outside. And what was the last time we vlogged? Oh, in the bedroom. And then now making lunch, making a lemon garlic butter scallops with capers and chives. I think this is pretty much done actually. Oh, it smells so good. It's so good. Super easy to make too. Marinate the scallops for about like 10 minutes once you frost it. After that, you would just sear them about 2 to 3 minutes each side. And then after you flip it the first time, I would add the garlic, lemon, capers, and the chives all together. Add a little bit of salt after that, and then just squeeze some lemon in it. Don't forget butter. Super quick. We are gonna check out our lights. No, it's pretty nice. I know it is. It looks so nice. It makes it like so much more elevated.